Welcome to another presentation at the East Trade Winds. This is one of a series of mastermind sessions. Our speaker is Percy Barr.
I want to talk today about building some sales skills and growing your business and why sales is a little bit hard because we live in a world of contradictions. We know that nothing happens in our business unless something is sold, but most of us avoid sales and self promotion. We have visions of people like Herb Tarlick from WKRP, Al Bundy from Married with Children, or Saul Goodman from Better Call Saul. These are characters the media puts out to say this is what salespeople are. But today's salespeople aren't like Herb Tarlick in plaid suits. They're trusted advisors, they're tech enabled, they're authentic communicators, and relationship builders. The ones who succeed today are far less focused on closing deals and more on creating value, building trust, and solving problems for their clients. But it still feels awkward. We don't want to seem pushy. And sometimes we hope that our work will just speak for itself. But there's a truth. People don't know what you do. They can't buy from you. And they can't refer you. Practicing sales and self-promotion in a safe, supportive space would change that for you. Then we'll talk about something in a few seconds. But why do we avoid it? Well, let's start with some standard stuff. The fear of rejection is very high in today's world. No one likes to hear no. It's much safer to stay quiet. Second reason is there's the fear of looking arrogant. Studies show that people think self-promotion will make them be seen in a better light than they really are. We don't like people who fake brag. This humble brag thing really doesn't work well, and it makes people think less of you than if you just be quiet. There's also social pressure. Many of us are taught that promoting ourselves makes us look aggressive and much too focused on ourselves. So instead of talking about our business, we stay silent, and that makes us invisible in today's market. And there's a problem. People don't know what you offer. They can't hire you. If they don't hear your story, they can't share it with others. Word of mouth is still the most trusted kind of marketing, where 9 out of 10 people trust recommendations from friends and colleagues over ads. But we don't take advantage of that because people don't hear your story. You're a successful consultant who delivers great results for clients, but you never talk about it. Eventually, your pipeline dries up, not because you're not good, but because no one knows about you. So learning to talk about your business isn't just nice. It's necessary for growth. So how do you do this? If you remember a couple weeks ago, we talked about the mastermind. This whole concept kind of works around that. You see, a mastermind is a safe place where you can practice. It's a group of people where they want to see you succeed. Feeling safe is a powerful emotion. And research shows that people learn faster and do better when they feel safe to try, fail, and get feedback. So what happens in a mastermind isn't failure. It's actually a learning experience. And so we use them as learning tools. This works the same as with sales training. If you're doing role playing, it's one of the best ways to learn skills. Why? Because you're trying something, messing up, and improving without losing a client. Isn't that great? Any type of group makes this a super way of practicing. There would be 3 skills you would probably work on. One is the quick, hey, talk about your business. These are short sentences or phrases that bring clarity more than perfection. It's a simple formula. I help who solve X so they can benefit Y. For me, it would be I help small manufacturers use artificial intelligence to streamline their work so they can save 20% in their costs without hiring extra staff. It's pretty simple, pretty clear, and easy for the person who's hearing it to remember. The second is pitching with confidence. So maybe a longer pitch, that 30 seconds to 60 seconds to maybe a whole presentation. An example of that would be something that would give the solution, give a piece of proof, and then create an invite. So, with me, many small businesses struggle with keeping track of leads and follow ups. I provide a client management system with artificial intelligence and automation that organizes contacts and follow ups. So, last year, some of my clients saved up to 10 hours a week, giving them more time to grow and get back to the things that they feel important. If you'd like to see how that works, let's connect after the session. Very clear, very concise, very quick. The third thing you'd want to talk about is promoting someone else. This is a thing, creating a thing called reciprocity, where you build trust and goodwill with other people by referring them. You've heard me talk about JoJo and her ability to connect people. And you've also heard me talk about Dr. Dietz and his promotion of his talks on Thursday mornings. Great ways to get together and promote other people. It makes people understand that you're not just focused on yourself, that you're more about growing a community as opposed to just growing your business. And it actually helps out. So, here's some takeaways. Most of us avoid sales and self-promotion, but if you practice in the right space with the right people, it stops being scary and starts being powerful. So, I'd like to give you a challenge this week. I'd like you to create a small sentence, a couple small sentences about your business that you can use as your promotion. Your quick thing that if somebody woke you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you'd be able to give that sentence. And I'd also like you to promote somebody else on LinkedIn or Facebook or in a meeting. Just say, hey, I did business with so-and-so, a great experience, and other people should look into that. So remember, small steps create big growth.
Unlock the full potential of networking with East Trade Winds. Are you eager to connect with our esteemed guest speaker and delve deeper into the ever-expanding universe of connections? Simply scan the QR code now and embark on a journey of endless opportunities. Join us at East Trade Winds, where we gather online via Zoom every Tuesday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, you're welcome to connect with us. Seize the moment, register for free, and start exploring today. Fancy sharing your insights as a guest speaker? We're looking for you. Reach out to Wayne Pratt to ignite your speaking journey. Email him at wayne@motivateyou.ca or connect with Wayne on LinkedIn. Don't wait, take action, and be a part of a global community that's shaping the future of business networking.